Hi everyone, this is a Mars Hill Mars Hill Latin 4 lesson 28 lecture. Okay. I like this lesson. I really like this saying here. It's Luke 1:38, which is just fiat. So let it be done. So this is the present subjunctive active third person singular of this word we're learning this week, which is fio fieri factus sum, which means to become or to be done. So first let's just look at the forms. In the present we have fio, fis, fit, fimus, fistis, fiunt. In the imperfect we have fie plus bam, so fie bam, bas, bat, bamus, batis, bant. In the future, we have similar to the third and fourth conjugations, future endings. So we get fiam, fies, fiet, fiemus, fietis, fient. In the perfect, we have passive looking forms. So we have the perfect passive participle plus sum. So factus aum, sum, etc. In the pluperfect, we also have our passive forms, so factus aum eram, and in the future perfect, factus aum ero. Okay. All right, so you'll notice already we had active endings in the present system and we had passive endings in the perfect system. So that looks semi-deponent, partially deponent. Okay. And remember, deponents are words that are passive in form, the active in meaning. So we'll get into that in a minute, but just notice that as we go. So that's the indicative mood. Then we have our subjunctives. The present subjunctive is fiam, fias, fiat, fiamus, fiatis, fiant. Okay. Then the imperfect, we get fierem. Notice that instead of fierem, which we might expect since the infinitive is fieri, we have fierem instead. So fierem, fieres, fieret, fieremus, fieretis, fierent. And then the perfect, we have factus aum, sim, etc. And in the pluperfect, factus aum, sm, etc. In the imperative present, we have fi as the singular and fite as the plural. The perfect passive participle is factus aum, and the present infinitive is fieri. The perfect infinitive is factus aum plus esse. And the future infinitive is factum ieri. Okay, so on page 85, let's talk about this grammar a little bit. The verb facio is not used in the passive. Instead, fio is used. Fio has slightly different meanings from facio, which is to become or to be done. Facio means I make or I do. Fio means I become or am done. Faciabat, our imperfect, is it was making or doing, or he was making or doing. Whereas fiabat means it became, it was done. Fio may be considered a semi-deponent. The present system has active forms and meanings, while the perfect system has passive forms but active meanings, making it deponent. If you go down, you see the little one up there, you go down to the note, it says that fio technically has one active meaning, become, and one passive meaning, to be done. Fio is a semi-deponent in the sense that it always has these same English meanings, whether the Latin form is active or passive. Okay. Okay, next. Fieri, the present infinitive, is the only regular form of fio. All others have regular fourth conjugation endings. Thus, except for fieri, there are no new forms to learn. So all of them are regular except fieri, which is the present infinitive, and that is the only new form to learn. The dictionary entry for fio is the same as for other semi-deponents. Regular for the first person present, but deponent for the first person perfect. Note that the infinitive is passive, not active. So we have fio, fieri, factus sum. Irregular present passive is fieri in the infinitive. Okay, some notes on indefinite pronouns. So this is a new idea here. Indefinite pronouns refer to non-specific persons or things, such as someone or whatever. Most indefinite pronouns are formed by adding a prefix or a suffix to an existing Latin pronoun. For example, aliquis is just quis plus ali, and the neuter aliquid is just quid plus ali. And that means someone or something. Okay, then we have quicumque, quicumque, quodcumque. What a mouthful there. So we see here we have quicumque, which means a certain one or a certain thing. So that's quique quad plus cumque as its suffix. When declining an indefinite pronoun, only the form of the original pronoun changes, while the suffix or the prefix stays the same. And here we have another note. There are exceptions for this. For example, the masculine accusative singular of quidam is quindam, not quimdam. These exceptions are beyond the scope of this text. Simply learn to recognize these indefinite pronouns when you encounter them in Latin literature. Okay. So your vocab for this week are aliquis, aliquid, and that is somebody, someone, something, anyone, anything. Then we have quicumque, which is whoever or whatever. Quidam is a certain one or a certain thing. Quisque is each one or everyone. And fio, fieri factus sum, is to become or to be done. All right, that is all for this lesson. Another short video, but I think we covered everything. So I'll see you in class. God bless you.